What's up guys, I'm Silwolf and this is a request for Francisco, who wanted to see the original concept art for the DJ Furby compared to the actual DJ Furby and see what changes they made to the final product. So here we have the leaked image of DJ Long Furby with its price, $69.99, and it shows you a few pictures of it that the artist has done there. Enlarge it a bit so we can see it a bit better. And it also shows you a picture of it just there and also curled up as well. Now, some people have managed to curl their DJ Furbies up, but I haven't. My one, as you can see, is kind of slightly on its side because I tried to curl it up and it didn't really work. There we go. That's kind of like that. No, it's opening again. My one just doesn't. I think it would have been better if they'd have put wire in it or something. Maybe it would have held its shape better. So we have DJ Long Furby, as it was called. They shortened it to DJ Furby, I'm guessing, because they didn't want to, I don't know, perhaps let people think that they're perhaps stolen the idea. They were inspired by it and they made it different enough that everyone seems to be cool with it, so that's good. So as you can see on the artwork that they've done, it's got white around its face. It's got like a pink faceplate, but around its face is kind of white. It makes me think of, I don't know, like a lemur or something, weirdly. I think it might be just the pose it's in as well. With its kind of little paws up in the air like that. The paws are also sort of a yellowy orange colour as opposed to blue, which is what they ended up with. And the ears are like two-toned. They are purple going into blue and the hair is green. And the heart gem, instead of being pink, is actually blue. So they've kind of reversed the colours of the heart gem and the faceplate. They've made the final one blue and the heart gem pink when it was the other way around on the image. The tail is pretty much the same. It is pink and orange stripes. And the Furby itself, the fur is again pretty much the same. As you can see, it is a mixture of sort of stripes. It's kind of a zigzag pattern, and in the picture there you can see it's a simplified version of that. So I'm guessing they're always planning on having the same sort of fur for it. Let's bring that forward a bit, trying to keep my iPad up, and there we go. And also the DJ Furby to stop him from messing about and upsetting everything. So yeah, I would say the concept art's kind of very much similar to the final product. I mean, you can see the lights there on the bottom of the belly. Each one is a different colour. Yeah, it's obviously this concept picture was one of the final ones, I would think. It also shows pictures of it curled up and also just sat there to give an idea of what it looks like. The curled up one, I can't get mine to curl up in a circle like that. It just won't stay like that. So, I think maybe the idea was that they would do that originally, but mine just keeps on opening out again. I don't know. I've seen other people do it, but it's very hard to kind of... I mean, if I sit him like this and then let go of him, he just, yeah, tries to open back out to his original form. So getting him all in one shot is difficult. And I'm actually holding him here with my finger because otherwise he just tips over. So, yeah. It's pretty much, like I said, it's pretty much the same. It's nice to see them both together, though, and to see how similar the final product is to the concept work. Yeah, still a white belly. I decided not to do the white around the face. I can see why. What they've done here is easier. If you do plushies and things like that, yeah, it is a bit easier. It's less cutting on the pattern pieces and things like that. And, yeah, it just works a bit better. I don't know, there is a kind of a certain sort of cuteness to the fact that it had white round its face, so I do like that. I think it made it look more like a little animal somehow. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, I think that, yeah, it had a certain charm to it. Whether they might do something like that in the future, I don't know. I think they're seeing how well the DJ Furby sells first, because we always knew that there was Neon Star and the Rainbow one. And by the way, Neon Star is on its way to me. I did order one from American Amazon so I could have two of them and have them talk to each other and show you guys. Also, another thing with the concept art that I see now, the eyes. I don't know if there's details on the eyes because the picture's kind of small. But yeah, it looks like there might be stars in the eyes on the pupil, and perhaps the iris is kind of blue. It doesn't look like it's a rainbow or anything like that. It just looks kind of blue. So that's, you know, it's changed as well. But I think that the fact that they've done the Irish rainbow with the sparkles and everything is really nice. I actually saw someone on the internet, I don't know if it was Facebook, they put like sparkly clear nail polish on the Furby's eyes. It looked really good as well. So they kind of shined in the light, like all holographic and stuff. It looked, yeah, like I said, it looked really cool. I've also noticed something, that the heart gem's sparkly, which I don't know if I noticed that before. I think the ears could have been sparkly too. Yeah. I don't know whether the ears were supposed to be soft originally, and they just decided to make them hard plastic because it was easier. I half expected the ears to actually have LEDs in them, like the ears of the 2023 Furby. But there's nothing on the artwork here to really sort of indicate that. It looks like they've got a kind of pattern, like the 2023 Furby, but it could just be pixelization because the picture's not brilliant. So yeah, it could just be that. So anyway, there you go. The comparison of the original concept art and the final DJ Furby. What do you think? Do you think they could have done anything different? Do you think that it's a good final rendition? Would you have preferred it to be more like the original concept art, even though it's fairly the same? Yeah, give me your ideas. Also, remember how they did the other pictures of the Furbies? There was this DJ Long Furby one, and then they did like different Furbies. They did like, I think they may be like preluding to the Furby minis, but they did Furbies as other things. Snail Furby, I don't know, Puppy Furby, Kitten Furby, Axolotl Furby. They did a load of different ones like that, but they were all kind of animal based. Like I think there was a Red Panda Furby as well, and I was wondering whether they were going to sort of do things like that. That's kind of been a little bit on the quiet side for in the fandom and stuff like that. There's a video further back in my channel where I showed people the pictures. It was from some kind of survey, and people were supposed to be voting for the design they liked the best. And quite a lot of people like the snail one, and I think the kitten one as well, or the four-legged one. So I'm not quite sure whether that's still an idea that they might do in the future, like Furbies as different animals, because they've done Furbies as objects for the Furby minis, you know, like a camera Furby and a pizza Furby and things like that. So yeah, maybe, or maybe they were ideas for the Furby minis. Because since the Furby minis came out, I thought, oh yeah, maybe there were ideas just for those and not for an actual plush. Because people do, there is a thing now, I mean, I'm not particularly into it, but there is a craze for people, they like things shaped like food items with funny faces on them. Yeah, so I thought they were doing something similar with Furbies. But yeah, seeing this artwork reminds me of those different ideas they had. Anyway, if you want to see more of DJ Furby, you can click the boxes that come up below. If you enjoy what I do, feel free to send me a tip on Ko-fi. Link is in the description and it all helps. And that's all for now. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silver signing off.